we have to learn that what is spoken and how we speak English in proper method. First of all, there is some rules like as 7 rules which we can tell you, which we have to follow, and we can able to know that how English spoken is better. Then we have to saying that there are 7 rules. There are 7 rules of spoken English. There are 7 rules of spoken English. First, we have to feed ourselves in English language. Second, is that we have to read and listen in English. If we want to speak English, then anything we have to listen or read English in fluency method. Next is that we have to or we will be subconscious. We will be subconscious about into English. Yeah, about English. Next rule is that if we want to learn English properly, then we have to be honesty about English. Next is that our environment is responsible. Our environment and atmosphere is mostly responsible to speak English. So we have to make our environment and our atmosphere into English. Next rule is that there will be modulation or intonation or enunciation which is responsible to speak English. Next and last means 7th rule, we have to avoid using of ing in any word. If we follow these rules, then we are able to speak English in proper method, in proper manner. After that, there are some important things we have to promise about that. We have to promise about that what is what we do and what we don't do. Means what we have to do or what we don't do. So there is two promise. First is that we have to be make. We have to be proactive. Proactive, not be reactive. Means we have to be in advanced method. What we have to do, we can make ourselves in advance, not to be rechargeable or reactive method. And next is that always using proper and proactive method. Proper and proactive method. If we fulfill our promise, then we can able to speak English. And there is something else. What is our aim? What will be our aim? If we want to learn how to speak English, then what will be our aim? There are three aim. First is that we have to follow the GCF method. We have to follow GCF. Means G means G represent good vocabulary. C means current grammar. And F means fluent pronunciation. Fluent pronunciation. If we use in these things in proper method, then there will be no any difficulties to